Hello Buddy Fighters and welcome to another episode of This Week in Buddy Fight. My name is Terrence and I'll be your host for today. Let's get on with today's show. Let's start today with the announcements. Today is the release date of the two final products for Future Card Buddy Fight. Both SUB06 Buddy Again Volume 3 Beyond the Ages, as well as SSS01A Buddy Ragnarok should be on sale at your local retailers. Check with them this weekend for availability if you haven't got your hands on them yet. On a related note, the respective card lists have also been updated just in case you need a reference to the cards. Heading over to the Buddy Votes corner, a big thanks to the Buddy Fighters who took part in the polls last week. Our topic last week was who the audience thought was the most hot-blooded, energetic character from the anime series. Out of a total of 7 choices, I believe it was, as picked by the Buddy Fight team. Let's take a look at the top 3, shall we? At third place, we have Dai Kaido, who started appearing in the show from Triple D. In second place, we have Genma Todoroki, who has been in the series since the very first season. And now, the most hot-blooded character in Buddy Fight you guys voted for is... drumroll please... Gao Mikado! Now, some of you might be going, oh, but he is the main character of the first few seasons, so naturally he would be the winner. But the problem is that not all main characters win the polls all of the time. In this particular poll, it just happened that the majority of players found Gao to be the most hot-blooded character. Ooh, this week we are hitting you guys with a double dose of both trivia and pointers. Okay, first up, the trivia. And we are taking a trip down memory lane for this one. Did you know that some time ago, Buddy Fight used to have a sneak preview tournament? Here's how it worked. A week before the official release date, there would be a draft tournament where players could sit down to play and check out the cards which would be released a week later. The sneak preview kits would also contain rubber playmats, which players could get via winning the tournament or a raffle, depending on the organizer. It was slowly phased out as it wasn't that popular. Next up, a quick tournament pointer. There are some players out there who arrive at a tournament without their decks fully prepared. Now, the advice is to have your decks adjusted and tested the day before the actual tournament. If you really need to make any last-minute adjustments during the tournament day itself, do arrive at the venue like at least 1 to 2 hours before the tournament is scheduled to start. Speaking of which, a friendly reminder that Shop League is now taking place all the way to the end of the year. And tournament support will continue all the way to June 2021. All details available on the Future Card Buddy Fight website. Are you ready for the draw reading this week, where we choose a product at random and a member of the Buddy Fight team reads the flavor text in a dramatic way? This week, we have Vanessa with a flavor text from SSS03, The End Zero. Go ahead, Vanessa.
And time rewinds, as if nothing ever happened.
Our players are very good at this, so I'm sure you will be able to find the exact SSS03 card that Vanessa just read from. Feel free to type in your answer in the comments below, but those who wish to find the cards for yourselves should avoid the comment section to avoid any spoilers. And we have come to the end of this episode. And while it has been really fun to have this show for you guys every week for slightly over a year now, this is the last This Week in Buddy Fight for a while. The team is putting together a tribute episode and we hope to have it up for you soon. Not really an easy task considering the situation the world is in right now, but we will definitely try our best. In the meantime, stay home as much as you can, wash your hands, practice good social distancing, and most importantly, wear a mask if you have to go outdoors. Stay safe and see you again.